Seven-time Emmy winner Betty White just turned 89, and she is busier than ever. Not only is she starring in the second season of the TV Land sitcom Hot in Cleveland, but soon we'll also see her in a very different type of project, the CBS Hallmark Hall of Fame TV movie, The Lost Valentine. Betty White, always a pleasure to have you with us. Good morning.
Well, good morning. Nice to be here. Thank you.
It's been a bit of a whirlwind the last couple of years.
It's wonderful. At 89, you don't expect to be working this much, but I enjoy it.
Yeah, you're nonstop. I mean, not only the TV movie and the series, but of course in the last year there was the Snickers commercial, there was Saturday Night Live, the Emmy, and I read that at one point you were getting a little concerned about overexposure.
You're a lot concerned about overexposure. It's like, oh my God, there's Betty White again.
You really think people do that? I think they say, give me more.
No, I just picture them doing that. They must be doing that.
Is there a highlight, though, for you in everything that's been thrown your way in the last couple of years?
No, it's just, it's still fun. It's a privilege, and when it can still be fun, and you're working about it, and I'm in the middle of writing another book, so it's that's the deadline that keeps doing this. But it's and I've been so lucky with some good projects, and that's fun. And I'm having a ball with Hot in Cleveland with the girls,
which is hysterical.
Yeah, but they are such fun to work with. Valerie Bertinelli and Wendy Malick and Jane Leaves.
And it's back for a second season, which we know you originally said, look, I'll do the pilot, but after that, all bets are off.
That was the proviso, because my schedule, I just couldn't do it. So they picked us up for 10 shows. And they said, would you do, a couple more? Well, Jellyfish here wound up doing all 10. Then they picked us up for 20 more, and guess who's doing all 20?
You're back for more. We love it. A lot of people, including myself, very excited that you're back for more. The movie, though, that's also going to be airing, this Hallmark Hall of Fame movie, The Lost Valentine, is a really different type of role from what people are used to seeing you do.
A different role than I've ever done. It's a beautiful script. I just love it.
It's a beautiful movie. I said to you before we started, it is wonderfully sappy in the very best possible way. It tugs at your heartstrings. It's a beautiful love story.
Aren't you, dear? Oh, thank you. It'll be on this Sunday.
It's on this Sunday. I think we have a quick clip, and then I just want to ask you about your inspiration for it, but let's look quickly at the clip.
Sometimes I forget where I am for a split second. Look around, half expecting to see you, and there's some ugly sailor looking back at me. The rest is mine. Oh, I lived for these. Sometimes I'd go weeks on end without hearing a word, and I'd get several at once.
You play in the movie a woman whose love for her husband remains as strong as when she waved goodbye to him at that train station when he was leaving to fight World War II, and he didn't come home.
And Jennifer Love Hewitt is the leading lady, and she's just lovely. Just lovely.
She's charming. She's doing a story on you for her TV station, and all these wonderful things come out about it. But there are some really, really moving scenes, and we've heard a lot about this beautiful love story you had of your own with your husband, Alan. How much of that did you draw on as you were preparing for this role? I'm
afraid a lot, because I happen to have been married to a man I loved very, very dearly, still do, and that was my war, so I knew the era quite well, and it brought back a flood of memories.
It must have been moving as well. There's a scene, and I don't want to give away too much, but there are scenes as well with veterans, and which is a cause that's very close to the character's heart. And there were real veterans in the movie as well, and that must have been.
They were all real veterans, and the color guard of sailors, those were real sailors. They weren't actors.
Yeah.
And that's what got to me.
It's a moving story. It's a beautiful movie. And it's so interesting to see you in another role in which we, I think, fall even more in love with you. So,
well, I'm so used to doing comedy, and smarting off. But this, you can't help but get caught up in it, so. Oh, I'm so glad you enjoyed it.
I did. I really did. I'm not just saying it. I promise.
Even if you are, I'll enjoy it.
Either way, you'll take it. Well, we look forward to, again, it airs this Sunday, but we'll also be seeing some more funny Betty White, too. So we look forward to lots more from you in the future.
Oh. Wow.
Thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And again, you can see that Hallmark Hall of Fame presentation, The Lost Valentine, Sunday night, 9, 8 Central, right here on CBS. Now.